Tabbouleh, tabbouleh, tabbouleh makes me want to shake my booty. Eat it with lots of falafel. Eat it on top of a camel dance. What are you? This is a question I've been asked more than any other question in my life, and it's left me feeling like I'm a space alien or a rare Pokemon. But people don't mean it like that. They mean it in regards to my race, because I guess I kind of look like a generic brown person. You know, I look like I could be anything if you use your imagination. And so that perplexes people, and so they feel the need to ask. Nowadays, the question I get asked the most is, are your curls natural? As if I'd sleep every night with curlers in like I'm a 1950s housewife. Growing up in a small town in the rural Midwest where most of the population is white, I've been asked some, let's say, interesting questions. When I was in 4th grade, this girl came up to me and she said, "Hey, are you Mexican?" And I said, "No, because I'm not." And she said, "Yeah, you are. You got Mexican skin." Imagine saying that to someone. She seemed so confident and was so sure of herself that I kind of believed her. I was like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm just confused. When I was in high school, I felt like I had difficulty finding a job. There was one time where I was out on the job hunt, and I walked into this candy shop. I give the owner my resume, we get talking, and he asked me my last name. So I tell him, and he goes, "That's your name?" "Yeah, that's my name. You're 60 years old and own a candy shop. Don't give me that fucking tone, Willy Wonka." Dating for me in high school was also pretty interesting. There was one girl that told me that her taste in men was methnic, meaning men who are ethnic and look like they do meth. You can't make this shit up. And after I heard that a few times, it got me thinking, am I methnic? So I asked her, I was like, do I look like I do meth to you? And she was like, "No, but you look like you smoke weed." So not only am I being fetishized for my race, I also can't even live up to her ideal Middle Eastern man. I had another girl ask me to prom by holding up a sign that read, "Prom?" "Before Trump deports you." I hate to break it to you, honey, but I'm an American. I bleed red, white, and blue. All right, and maybe hummus. But there's one moment from high school I will never forget. It was sophomore year, U.S. history, class starts, and my teacher goes, "All right, everyone, take out a sheet of paper and draw a terrorist." And as you could probably guess, the students of the class were a little confused. We were like, "What are you asking? You want us to, what?" And he's like, No, I'm not saying anything. I'm not answering questions. Just draw a terrorist." And this one girl raises her hand and she's like, "Are you asking us to be racist?" But she wasn't saying it in a way where she was like challenging him. She was just asking for permission to be racist. And my teacher was like, No, I'm not insinuating anything. Just draw a terrorist. Just whatever comes to mind, just draw it. So after a few awkward minutes, everyone's done with their works of art. And my teacher goes, "So the point of this assignment is that a terrorist can be anybody." But as I looked around the room, I'm pretty sure that message was lost on everyone, because you can probably imagine what all those drawings looked like. Except for mine, because I drew George W. Bush. This has been Being Middle Eastern. Thank you for watching.